All green lights, everything's a go. Money on the table, count it real slow. Pull up that rose, twist up that Cali Dro. When you hustle hard, don't matter what is hitting for. Now go.
What it do, son doodlers? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now the Memphis Grizzlies beat the Los Angeles Clippers 118-105 to move on to the next round to face the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, yes, this is going to be a great series. They actually played Oklahoma City in 2001 in the next round. So, yeah, let me just talk about this game real quick. Now, the Memphis Grizzlies, they refuse to be pushed around, especially, on their home court. And now that they're headed back to the Western Conference semifinals for the second time in 3 seasons. Yes, I cannot wait. Now, Mike Conley and Zach Randolph, they scored 23 points. They scored 23 points each, and the Grizzlies, beat the Los Angeles Clippers, like I told you, 118-105, and they in the first round series and wrapped it up in 4-2. Now the Grizzlies, for those who don't know, they have never won 4 straight postseason games before this series. They became only the 10th team in NBA history to win 4 straight after trailing 0-2. The first to win the next 4, all by double digits. Yes, the Memphis Grizzlies, they played hungry. They played like they showed that they was the better team, inside and out, because they can pound the ball inside with Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph, and they can also shoot the three with Mike Conley, Quincy Poindexter, Jerry Bayless, and a bunch of Tayshaun Prince and some other guys, and they pretty much. And also Tony Allen, the defensive guy, and he actually stepped up big tonight with 19 points. The Memphis Grizzlies, this game was physical like everybody thought it was going to be. For a minute, Blake Griffin and Zach Randolph was going at it. They got into a little tussle, but Blake Griffin, he didn't really do too much of the game. Could have been because of the ankle sprain, but like I said, even if his ankle was 100%, they still wasn't going to win this game. Now, Chris Paul balled out. He did everything he could to try to help this team win. Matt Barnes balled out, 28 points, career high for the playoffs. I don't even think he ever scored 28 points, just even in the regular season. But he balled out. I'm interested to see what Chris Paul is going to do. But anyway, the game, the game was pretty good for the most part. It was back and forth for the most part. Then at one point, the Memphis Grizzlies got up by double digits, I think 15 or 19 points. But the Clippers didn't back down. They fought. They got back in the game, and yeah, they just didn't give up. But then the outcome, Memphis Grizzlies was just too much. They were just on and clicking. They was not trying to lose and go back to the Clippers Stadium for Game 7. They did not want that to happen. Now, like I said, they will open up the second round at Oklahoma City on Sunday in a rematch of the franchise only other Western semifinal that the Thunder won 7 games in 2001. Marc Gasol, stated, quote, "Now that the series is over, it's time to enjoy tonight and be ready tomorrow. It's a quick turnaround so we can enjoy tonight." Memphis, they finished the game with 7 players in double figures. Tony Allen had a postseason best 19 points, and Jerry Bayless had 16 points. Overall, Memphis Grizzlies, they're going to be tough. They're going to be tough. Oklahoma City, they're going to have their hands full for sure. They're going to have their hands full for sure. It's going to be interesting who I'm going to pick to win this series. But it's going to be a great series. It's going to be just put it like this. OKC and they bigs, they better be prepared. Because Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph, it's going to be crazy. Yes, they got Kevin Durant, but anyway. Clippers shot 52% from the field. That was good. 35% from the three-point line. 66%. 35 rebounds, 19 assists, 13 turnovers, 48 points in the paint, 12 fast break points. Chris Paul had 28 points, 11 to 16 from the field, 8 assists. And next up, Matt Barnes had 30 points. He had 30 points, 11 for 14, 6 and 7 from three-point. He was on fire, man. He played some great ball. Jamal Crawford didn't have no points, man. I don't know why the coach didn't play him. I don't even know why the coach didn't play Eric Bledsoe. Like, really? 9 minutes? Like, this is stupid. This is one of the reasons why I feel like Vinny Del Negro probably will be fired. He probably won't be coming back because that was some bad coaching right there. I didn't hear that. You got 2 of your best energy players to come off the bench, and they only played, one played 9 minutes, the other played 12 minutes. Memphis Grizzlies shot 50% from the field, 42%, 80% from the three-point line, 34 rebounds, 27 assists, 10 turnovers, 40 points in the paint. 19 fast break points. Now, Marc Gasol, he didn't have a great game, but he made his presence felt. You know, Zach Randolph had 23 points, 5 rebounds. Tayshaun Prince had 11. Marc Gasol had 10. Tony Allen had 19. Quincy Pondux had 10. Jared Bayless had 18. Like those guys was balling. Oh, Mike Conley, I said, had 23 points. You know, and I just want to say this real quick before I end this video. Joey Crawford, I hate him, man. I always hated him as a referee because he's quick to blow that fucking whistle and throw people out the game. How you gonna throw? It was just crazy. He threw Chris Paul out the game. Then he ended up throwing Zach Randolph the game because he was excited and pumped up. Joey Crawford is a bitch. He always been a bitch. And hey, whatever. So the Clippers are eliminated. Now everybody, they had a great season. Don't get me wrong. Everybody was talking shit about when my Lakers got eliminated. Now look who's with us at home. The Clippers. So both LA teams are at home now. So who is the best in the West? Nobody, because we both are home. The Clippers and the Lakers are at home. They got to figure out what's going to happen this offseason. I don't know if Chris Paul is going to come back. I don't know. But I know we'll take him. But anyway, man, final score of this game again was 118-105. I think this was the highest scoring game for Memphis Grizzlies. Tell me what you thought about it. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Check out my previous videos. Comment, like, subscribe, favorite, do all that good shit. Y'all know what to do. I'm out. Deuce.
And remember, guys and girls, make sure you click the subscribe button, watch the previous videos, and like the videos.